this power. You are the knight, fearfully but loyal, you prepare to fight. Strike with your claws, strike with your might. You are a hero, you are a monster, you are the Dark Knight.
Man, oh man, does it feel good to be in my usual dress wear. So roomy.
Don't get too happy, you look like a freaking background character.
And that suits me just fine.
Are you certain you have everything packed?
Safi, we have nothing worth stealing.
I still say this whole venture is pointless. We should focus on getting you another attack skill so we don't have to use that freaking Curse of Claws.
Well, quite frankly, what you feel isn't really a factor here. Now come on! Let's go home! Hey Rocky, are you up? I've just found this mission about a Gorgon being sighted up north. I wanted to know if you wanted to... Why aren't you dressed in your usual armor? Did somebody rob you? Give me names! I will seek justice and vengeance for your dog outfit! Wait, it's not that serious! Calm down! Oh, you're just packed up to go back home to your farm? Yeah, part of the deal I made with Safi when I first started this whole hero thing is once every month, she lets me go home and tend to my farm since I'm the only hand. So, how long are you going to be gone? I don't know, a couple days, probably a week.
Oh, no you don't, Buster! I agreed to 3 days a month, just one long weekend. Don't you be trying to get extra time on my shift.
Okay, just 3 days, but that's still 3 days that you can't bug me about any hero work. So, it's just going to be you and Safi? Alone? With no one else? No one helping you? No one... I suppose that's fine. That's okay. I can always see you when you get back. It just feels kind of just lonely and... unfair that you have to be by yourself the whole time, working a farm. Yeah, I already know where this is going. Renard, do you want to come with? Oh boy, would I! Just give me a few minutes, I need to get ready. This is so exciting, I've never actually done farming before. Just give me a few minutes, I'll be right back!
Wow, you caved pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, something tells me that he would have found a way to hunt me down, and I really don't want him to know where I live. Alright, I'm all set. Let us go forth and venture on this new quest of this domesticated farming life! Renard, what the hell is all this? What? The shopkeep said all this was essential for farming. Well, yeah, if you made it your life's mission, but you're only going to be there for 3 days. But it's important to be prepared for every possible contingency on a quest. But this isn't a quest, you're just going to my house. Alright, enough arguing, let's just go already! Home sweet home. Finally a sense of normalcy. Oh, it's, quite, compact and cozy. It may not be a lot, but it's mine. Besides, the best part is out here. Oh, my fields, how I've missed you. A grape farm? That's a little bit out of the left field. Yeah, my great-grandfather managed to swipe some grapes from a nobleman, and we've been using it as our main resource ever since. Though, speaking of farming, here, catch. Got it! Now, yes, I did invite you, and yes, I am willing to let you stay in my house. But I do not give any free rides. If you're here, you're working. I'm the king of this castle, and I don't tolerate slackers. And that includes you too. Get to work! Yes, sure thing.
Don't crack a whip, please!
Okay, so my job is to just simply hoe the ground. Well, that seems simple enough. I just have to take this little axe thing and strike the ground. There, that seems straightforward enough. Alright, ground, prepare to feel my fury! I'm sorry. No, this one was my fault. I left you unsupervised. Just give me back my hoe. Fair. Here you go. Okay, Renard, this is what we call seed sowing. Effectively, all you gotta do is poke the ground with your finger, place a seed or two in, cover it up, and then move on to the next pile. And you don't have to use your full strength. A single poke in the ground is all it needs. I can't even argue with that. Now, I do have other things that I need to harvest, so I'm just going to have Safi watch over you. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Safi for a bit.
Honestly, I really don't know what he expects. My job is to try to make him the best hero he can be, and then go beyond that. But if he's not going to do any hero work, then there's nothing really for me to do. Look at me, I'm a fairy. I can't do anything on a farm. No, I'll just sit back, relax, eat my weight in grapes, and then wait for the 3 days to be up before I do anything. After all, what's he gonna do? I'm a fairy. How can he expect me to work on a farm?
Oh, trust me, I can get very creative when I want to.
Uh-oh!
Poke the ground, put in the seed, cover the hole, repeat. I can't believe it! I'm actually doing something that doesn't actually require a sword or killing anything! It's just domesticated life! This is what it feels like! Quick, Safi! Come on! Catch up! Come on, Safi, we don't want to lose the light.
Wait up, this is heavy!
There's no point in complaining, besides it can't be that heavy.
It weighs more than my whole body! Can we switch jobs?
Sorry, this is the job that Rocky entrusted me with, and I will see to it one way or another. Okay, that should take care of Mr. Vlad's order. Now, what about Mr. Morgan? Rocky, me and Safi are done planting all the seeds. Is there any more seeds that you need planted? Wait, hold up. All the seeds? What exactly do you mean you use all of them? I gave you enough seeds for 3 plots. Well, I didn't, I am terribly sorry. I didn't realize that me and Safi were going so overzealous about it. No. Again, my fault again. But it's mostly your fault.
My fault?
You were supposed to be supervising him! Oh, what a day. I don't think I've ever been this exhausted.
I hurt all over, even from the very tips of my hair.
Oh, compared to this, give me a Tarrasque any day. It's hard to believe that Rocky does all this by himself.
Well, he did start off growing up as a farmer, and he has a ridiculous amount of farming-related skills.
He'd have to. I mean, just look at him go. He's still out there, just working hard. I don't think I've ever seen him be this motivated to do anything before.
Yeah, but that's not too surprising. All the skills that he had when we first met all revolved around agriculture and farming. I mean, look at this. Advanced sowing, advanced harvesting, advanced planting, advanced rototillering, a mystic winemaker.
Wait, mystic winemaker? How does that fit in?
I am just as lost as you are.
Alright guys, soup's on. Get inside before I have this rabbit stew all to myself. He's definitely an interesting one. So happy and content in his normal life. We're coming, Rocky!
Give me the biggest slice of meat!
But you're a fairy, you don't eat meat.
I demand sustenance!
And where was all this energy while we were working?
I was breaking my back. I demand nutrition.
Alright. I'll see what I can do. This is nice. I think I actually really like it here. Though, something doesn't add up. Light! I've been on many a farms just like this one, on my adventuring days. Every one of them all had one thing in common. They all had vegetation, they all had livestock, they all had people and friends and family. But they also had strong barriers and protections, magic spells, fences. But there's not so much as even a garden post here. How the hell is he defending this place from monsters? What's this? Faint footprints? Someone has been down this path before. Many times. And this isn't natural. This is a rug. What is this? This is odd. What is this? Oh, I see you found my secret. Rocky! I can explain. I didn't mean to go snooping. I was just curious about... What are you talking about? This is just my wine cellar. Wine cellar? Yeah, this is where I keep all my wine. I've been practicing making it for a couple months now. I thought you were just thirsty.
Did you seriously wake me up and drag me all the way out here just to get a drink?
Any rate, if you really were that thirsty, you could have just asked. Here, you can have this one. Consider it payment for all the hard work you did today. Yeah, I know it's not a lot, and I know you screwed up a bunch, but it's the thought that counts, right? Yes, you're right. Any rate, just go ahead and drink as much as you want. Just leave me a couple barrels. Thank you, Rocky. This means more than what you know.
Jeez, I didn't realize you were such a drunk, Renard. Can I go back to bed? Huh? Hey, what's that? Renard! Renard!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you move this barrel? I think there's something behind it.
Oh, yes, certainly. Give me a second.
Huh?
Ah! Safi, what's wrong? What do you see? Let me look. By the gods of Mount Olympus!
Why is literal hell beneath Rocky's wine cellar?
No, this is definitely an undiscovered dungeon. But just from the mere glances, this is well beyond a superior class dungeon. Even I would have problems in here. The natural magical energy of this dungeon is so extreme that it's actually leaking out into the cellar.
No wonder his wine tastes so good. It's magically charged.
If Rocky ever found out about this, there's a very real possibility that he could just give up the adventuring and farming lifestyle altogether and just make wine all day, sell it, and make literal millions if he found this.
Or worse yet, maybe he would just sell tickets to go inside the dungeon. He could probably be a king. Be the greatest and richest king that's ever existed for a dungeon this powerful.
Which means we hide it.
Right.
And we forget we ever saw it.
I already forgot why we're here.
You know what? I even forgot there was a wine cellar. What's a wine cellar? I have no idea. You two were down there for a pretty long time. What's up? Nothing.
Nothing at all.
I don't even remember why we were down there.
I don't even remember where we were.
Right. What's that? Trouble?
What the heck's going on? What the hell?
Quiet, Safi. There's something out there.
What do you mean there's something out there? Can't you just beat it up?
It's not that simple. Vision is impaired. I don't know how many there are. And I don't have my gear or weapons. Plus, if I just start throwing punches, I might damage Rocky's farm. We can't charge in recklessly without knowing the enemy's position.
So how do we figure that out?
Well, we do have one advantage. We have somebody who knows the terrain. Someone who can pick up senses. And someone who can hunt with skill. He's got him! Don't worry, Rocky! I'm here to help you, and... Hey man, somebody help me, man, I don't mean no problems. I was just walking through the woods and I didn't... Can somebody get this wild animal off of me? I don't know what's going on. Please, somebody help! I do thank you kindly for removing your teeth and your claws from my neck, but I can assure you I don't mean no harm. I was just passing through. There ain't no need to point out no dangerous weapon toward me. I'm just a simple apple enthusiast, just trying to make my way through the world. I got no knife, no knife, no sword, no nothing. Well, he certainly likes to talk. Yeah, too bad he's not saying anything important. Safi, you find anything in his bag?
Yeah, I'm not getting anything on this guy either. Just a bunch of apples. Look, we got regular apples, we got apple jam, and we got apple moonshine.
Okay, so you're an elf who really likes apples. So what are you doing here? As I said, man, I didn't mean no problem. I was just walking through what I consider a bare wilderness. I didn't know that nobody was on this land. I just finished 4 hours of meditation, and I decided it was a nice full moon night, and there was a nice breeze in the middle, so I decided to go on my journey, and then all of a sudden I get attacked by some random guy, and I don't want to cause a disturbance no random guy. You know, you gotta do you, but you know, when you got your teeth in my neck and you got your claws all over me, and I just feel uncomfortable, and I just really wanted to help there. But you know what? It's all water under a bridge, you know, man. It's all water under the bridge. How about I make us an apology up of food? I can make it some apple pie, I can make it some apple cake, I can make it some apple fritters. If you have an oven, I can do all kinds of apple-based products, and I can make some apple cider, apple soup, Okay, enough. So, Renard, what are your thoughts?
I'm not entirely certain. Elves sometimes speak in riddles. Unless you know them specifically, then it can be very difficult to gauge.
Wake up!
Though, admittedly, this one might just be a dumbass. With that being said, until we figure out what we want to do, I'll take first watch and keep an eye on him.
Sure you're okay with that?
I'm fine. There have been many nights I've been forced to take guard duty. You can just go to bed now, and in the morning I can take a few hours of rest.
Well, if you're okay with that, and you, no funny business. Well, funny-er. Don't work yourself too hard, buddy. Let's go, Safi.
Finally, going to bed.
He called me buddy.
Lift.
You don't have to put so much effort into me, little lady. I can just whip us up some shrimp apple gumbo, and then we can knock this out.
No, you cannot pay me with food. Rocky gave me a very important job to do, so I don't have to go outside and work in the fields. So while Renard is asleep, I'm gonna be watching you. So no funny business. Otherwise you'll get a little of this, a little of this, a little of this, and 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 this. Got it?
Now, a pretty little thing like yourself shouldn't be wearing yourself out so quickly. I think I might have just the thing that will help you set things right. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those two. Safi's not really much help outside of just poking holes in the ground, and Renard's not too much better. And it sucks because Renard has the perfect build for something like this. Maybe he just needs a little bit more practice, but I can't risk so much damage to my own house and farm just because he doesn't know how to control his own strength. Or maybe I'm just expecting too much. Hey, old man, you should just relax and take it easy, man. Farming skill is like any other skill. You just gotta go practice at it, and once you get practice at it, then you can be good about it. Yeah, I suppose you got a point. Safi's pretty useless in general, and Renard's this is his first time on a farm, and... Hey, wait a minute! Where's Safi? How'd you get out here? Of course she got bribed. Look, I don't know what you want, but as you can see, I'm actually kind of busy here. So if you don't mind, hey man, it's all cool, it's all good. I was actually wondering if you wanted some help. You wanna help? Yeah, man, you took me up all night in room and board, and you know, I just wanted to repay the debt. Man, I don't even remember the last time I slept under a roof that didn't leak up because it was just nothing but a bunch of leaves and sticks. And I know I don't look it, but I do got some agricultural background in me. Well, if you say so.
Oh, I slept like a log. Oh, what time is it even? Wait! What? What's going on out there? Rocky, where's my clothes? Rocky, what's going on? I don't understand. Why are you allowing this complete stranger to work in your precious fields?
Would you chill out, Renard? His name is Johnny. And all things considered, he is a surprisingly good farmhand.
What do you mean, surprisingly good?
Yeah, man, I work with all kinds of plants, vegetation, and agriculture back on the bayou. Don't know what to say, man. I guess I always had a green thumb. But even I was kind of surprised when Boss Man Rocky decided he wanted me to stay.
Wait, what do you mean he asked you to stay?
Yeah, Johnny here really does know what he's doing. So I asked him if he wanted to stay as a permanent farmhand. And he's not even asking for money. He just wants a space where he can grow his trees.
What? No, you can't do that! Rocky, I am absolutely 100% against this.
Why? It's not your farm.
But you don't know anything about this guy. For all you know, he could be a thief.
Yeah, the problem with that is I have nothing worth stealing. And besides, he knows what he's doing when it comes to gardening. That's all I really need around here.
But you're also allowing a stranger to violate the sanctity of your home.
It's not like I'm not gonna come back and check every now and again.
If you're looking for someone who's just willing to protect the farm and keep the upkeep, I can recommend some names.
Yeah, tell me somebody who is willing to work for literally just a spot where he could plant some apple trees. Alright, boys, rise and shine. It's time to greet the new day.
Huh?
What's that now? What the actual hell?
Finally! The 3 days are up! Now we can finally go back and do some hero work!
Yay, Peachy.
Oh, don't be so mopey about it. Besides, you look so much cooler in your armor than you do in your civilian clothes.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't sweat it. You actually look really cool in those clothes. You're acting some kind of dog now, man.
Don't call me that!
Fret not, Rocky, for our vacation may have ended. We will continue together as the greatest adventuring duo this world will ever know!
Now, y'all take care now, you hear?
Let us venture forth on the next quest!
Wait, hold on a second! Wait for me!
Good luck to y'all!
How will this elf affect our hero's relationship? Will Renaud's jealousy know no bounds? What shall become the fate of our hero? All these questions and more may be answered on the next episode of The Dog Knight.